Can't stop it. I'm too far. Help! Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Main Course presented by Golficity. What we're doing today, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen. I'm not at a club, I'm not at a driving range, anything like that. Today, we're at home. Why? Because we're going tailgating, baby. We're doing a jalapeno avocado chicken burger. We're inspired by the PGA Tour, heading out west to California. It's gonna have a lot of flavor, it's got a little avocado action. If I can do it, you guys can do it. I'm not a chef, so join me on this episode of Main Course at Home. Let's go. One jalapeno, seeded and minced. We need 4 cloves of garlic. Now, I'm not using fresh garlic, I just use the jarred stuff here because I'm lazy and I'm not a chef, I'm just like food. So I'm gonna grab this, 4 cloves of garlic. All right, easy way, grab this thing. Take like 2 giant scoops. There's 1. There's 2. Tastes good. More, because I love garlic and I don't care. We need a 1/4 cup of chopped green onions. So first things first, take this crappy stuff off. We don't need that. Throw that away. Take these bottoms off. These things, yeah, we don't need that. Put that away. So, choppy choppy. You got all that in a little container, make it all fancy, get to the side, get yourself prepped. Next thing, we need a 1/4 cup of cilantro. This leafy fun stuff. Some people say it tastes like soap, some people like it, kind of depends on your taste buds, but we need it for today. So, get all that shaved off there, getting ready for a nice date. 1/4 cup worth, and a little bit more. Nice little ball. Smells good. I think it tastes good. Some people don't think it tastes good. If you don't like it, you don't like cilantro, don't put it in there, you'll live. If you like cilantro, put it in more, whatever you want. Live your best life, guys. 1/4 cup, nailed it. All right, next guys, we need 2 onions here. So I got 1 here ready to go. Another one already prepped, so we got it in half moons. So you can see, half moon, half a moon. Figure it out, right? Simple. So now, one thing I always struggle with, I always cut these things wrong. Gotta go root to root, not down the side. So, go root to root. There you go. All right, now we gotta get this nasty peel off. So, cut off the one end. There you go. Sharper knives help. So now we got 2 sides there. Onions ready to go. We're gonna get them in that half moon. So, cut it through. We're gonna be cooking these up. We're gonna be caramelizing them. So, sorry, we got a little bit of thickness in there. There's 1. Last part with that root. Toss that, don't need that. Last part, more half moons. That, another root, toss it. We're done with that one. Now that we got all that stuff ready to go, we got these half moon onions here. We're gonna quick caramelize that. So what the hell does that mean? We're not gonna do it over hours. We're gonna throw it in the cast iron skillet there. We use about a tablespoon of avocado oil. 1, it's got a good burn point on there, good smoke on there. Number 2, this is California style. Everything's got avocado. So let's do avocado oil. Do medium-high heat. Let's throw that on there real quick. Grab these half moon onions, throw that in there. Break those up a little bit. And we do ourselves a generous pinch of salt. these are going, we're gonna keep an eye on that, gonna let that caramelize, let them get going. If you don't know what caramelization is, you ever have a piece of caramel, it's brown, it's cooked, caramelized onions, easy to go. So right now they're whitish, we'll keep an eye on those. While that's going, we're gonna get the avocado mash spread going. Let's go do that. Onions, those are caramelizing up right now. We need 2 avocados. So make sure your avocado is actually ripe and ready to go. So it should be, you know, a little bit of a squish on there, but it shouldn't be mushy. So these are ready to go. They're kind of like the onion. We're gonna go from the top down, all the way over. Nice looking avocados right there. That's one. Get that over. Pull it over. So you got good color on those, but right there, that pit, don't need that. So, fun part, take your knife, give it a little karate chop. Make sure you hit it. 2. Get the pits out of there, we don't need it. So, we don't want the skin, we don't need that. So, just take a spoon, scrape, beat it all around the inside of the peel. 1, the heads up on that. Now, we need to take these avocados, put them in a bowl, like that, throw that in there, and we're gonna give ourselves half a teaspoon of salt, pepper, and lime. So, you know, that's a 1/4 teaspoon. You got half a teaspoon there, so half of one of those, half of one of those. Got that. Garlic powder, some of that in there. So same thing, half a teaspoon of that. I'm sorry, yeah, half a teaspoon of that. Put that in there. Last thing we're gonna grab onto our mash here. Grab a lime. So this one, like that. All the way down. Put that in there. Give it a squeeze. 2. Now if you see here, I've got the caramelized onions like we're talking about. They're brown, you can see through them a little bit, they're ready to go. So we're gonna take these off the heat. We don't need these anymore. We'll set these to the side for when we put our burger together. We got the onions off, we're getting the burgers assembled. So we're gonna put our 2 pounds of ground chicken in there, because these are chicken burgers, they're Cali style. We got our spice mixture here. It is chili powder and chipotle powder with salt and pepper. So it's all measured out. Throw that in there. A 1/4 cup of almond flour. Throw that in there. Remember earlier when we did that jalapeno? It's all chopped up, ready to go. That in there. We've got our chopped up green onion. Throw that. And last but not least, that cilantro that we got going. So roll that all in there. Take your hands, get them dirty, mix them up. Let's make these burger patties. And our garlic, all measured out, put that in there. Don't overmix it. So now we're gonna go get these and throw in the bin. We're gonna form them into actual burger patties before we throw them onto the skillet there. All right, so now everything's mixed in there. Garlic, spices, all that fun stuff. Our mixture is gonna make like 6 to 8 burger patties. I'm gonna make 2 little ones because I got 2 little ones. So right out of here, a handful. So we're using ground chicken, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna hold together decently. But you know, obviously if you're doing like ground beef, it'll hold together a little bit more. Get that going. Just say, I don't know, 1.5 inch thick. So get that going right to the pan. Keep an eye on these as they're going. You gotta make sure you give them a nice solid flip there, because otherwise they're not gonna cook. So keep an eye on them, don't forget it. Get them cooking. I'm using a nice cast iron skillet here, so with these, heat's gonna move around, but they're gonna get super ass hot. So you just wanna keep an eye on it. Make sure they don't burn, but if they're burned, that's just extra flavor in my book. So keep those going. So These are going, they're finishing up. Let's prep the toppings for the burgers. Get that taken care of right now. So let's go. Just flip the burgers, they're going. We've already got our caramelized onions from earlier. We've already got our avocado mash spread going. So we gotta get some tomatoes ready to go. So tomatoes, a little bit easier if you use a serrated edge. So we're gonna take the little serrated edge knife, take our bottom off, cuts through like that. Take our top, cut through like that, kind of saw it through. And we're just gonna give ourselves nice cuts. You guys are probably better at this than I am. I'm not a chef, I'm not a cook. So I'm doing the best I can here to get my little California style, Torrey Pines inspired tailgate going. But if you're better at it, good for you. I'm happy for you, but if I can do it, you can do it. Burgers are done cooking. We're gonna get that off the heat here. All right, so we got those off the heat. You guys see there, nice cooked up chicken burgers. Money time, right? So, got myself nice brioche bun. So we're gonna assemble this. Get ourselves some lettuce. I got butter lettuce today. It's got a good flavor to it. Go lettuce, one of the burger patties. Put that on there. Give ourselves a nice slice of tomato that we sliced up. Some of those caramelized onions from before. So that spread we did, we're gonna take that, we're gonna put that all on the bun. So when you do it on the bun, great thing about it is you get it in every bite. You put it on the burger itself, when you take your bites, it falls off to the side. You put it on the bun, good to go. So we got ourselves a nice, delicious, California-inspired Torrey Pines, Tiger Woods back to California burger here. So I'm gonna take a bite of this jalapeno avocado chicken burger. Oh my God. Never mind what's all over my face here. This burger, the avocado is all mushy in there. And because we de-seeded, the jalapeno, all the seeds are where the fire is, all the heat, you get the jalapeno flavor, but it's not burning your mouth. Got the onions, all that good stuff. So, what we got proven here? Besides that being real good. I'm not a chef. You just saw me put it together. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm working my way through it. Took me a little bit of time, but it's good. So, if I can put together a tailgate meal for Torrey Pines, you guys can do it too. So, thanks for watching this episode of Main Course presented by Golficity. As always, guys, thanks for joining me. If you think you can do better, if you think you can, chop up that tomato better, chop up that onion better, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, have a good one, guys.
You forgot to put the garlic in.
You had it to the side, you didn't tell me to.
I forgot.